This is Find Your Daily Calm. I'm Sel Gaston. Viktor Frankl was a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor who wrote extensively about his experiences and observations on life, suffering, and meaning. One of his most calming and reflective works is an essay entitled The Meaning of Suffering. Frankl's words remind us that we all have a unique purpose in life and that we must take responsibility for fulfilling it. Even in the midst of suffering and difficult circumstances, we can find meaning and purpose by focusing on our specific mission in life. By taking this perspective, we can feel a sense of calm and inner peace, knowing that we are living our lives with purpose and meaning. Reading Frankl's work can be a calming and reflective experience, helping us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. The meaning of suffering. The word suffering is not a very popular one in our Western society. We prefer to hear the word happiness. If I had to choose between word processing the concepts of happiness and suffering, I would definitely choose the latter. Everyone has his own specific vocation or mission in life. Everyone must carry out a concrete assignment that demands fulfillment. Therein, he cannot be replaced, nor can his life be repeated. Thus, everyone's task is unique, as is his specific opportunity to implement it. As each situation in life represents a challenge to man and represents a problem for him to solve, the question of the meaning of life may actually be reversed. Ultimately, man should not ask what the meaning of his life is, but rather must recognize that it is he who is asked. In a word, each man is questioned by life, and he can only answer to life by answering for his own life. To life he can only respond by being responsible. By its very nature, suffering provides a challenge to the meaning of one's life and being. The real question, then, is not whether there is meaning in life in general, but rather how each person can find meaning in his own life at any given moment. We can discover this meaning in life in 3 different ways. 1. By creating a work or doing a deed. 2. By experiencing something or encountering someone. And 3. By the attitude we take toward unavoidable suffering. The first way is fairly clear. If we take man as he really is, we make him worse. But if we overestimate him and ask him more than he is capable of, we promote him to what he really can be. So we must be idealists, but with our feet firmly planted on the ground. The second way is more subjective and depends on individual circumstances. A job or task that may seem meaningless to one person may have great significance to another. Likewise, an experience that may be unpleasant or painful to one person may be a source of joy and fulfillment to another. The third way to find meaning in life is through the attitude we take toward unavoidable suffering. To illustrate this point, consider the following example. A young woman who had undergone an appendectomy was asked how she could bear the pain of the incision. She replied, "I bear it for my child." This is an example of the third way to find meaning in life. by adopting an attitude of self-transcendence, that is, by going beyond oneself and one's own concerns. One can find meaning and purpose even in the midst of suffering. In conclusion, we can find meaning in life in 3 different ways: by creating a work or doing a deed, by experiencing something or encountering someone, and by adopting an attitude of self-transcendence in the face of unavoidable suffering. By doing so, we can live a life that is meaningful and fulfilling, even in the midst of difficult circumstances. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you and your friends enjoy Find Your Daily Calm, please let us know by leaving us a message on our Facebook page, Find Your Daily Calm. Do let us know how we can best help you find your daily calm. May you be calm, may you be at ease, and may peace be upon you.